Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're making a block called Art Square. So for that you're going to need 3 different fabrics. Out of the first one you're going to need 1 5-inch square and 4 2 3/4 by 5-inch rectangles. Out of one you will need 2 3 1/4 inch squares, and the last one you'll need 4 2 3/4 inch squares. So first we're going to take these, our 2 3/4 inch by 5-inch rectangle, and our two, I chose red, 2 3/4 inch squares. Now you'll have more. I'm sorry, I said 2. You're going to need 8. But we for each one, you need 2. We're making this. So I already made 3 of them, but we need a 4th one. So we're going to do that. Now we're going to take it and just line it up here on the edge. Now you can draw a line, which I do sometimes I don't. On these small ones, I really don't. But for the purpose of this, I will. A line corner to corner. It's cold down here, so my pen didn't hold well. Or write well, that's the word. So we're going to go and sew that up. And then we'll be back. Just sew right down on the square, or on the line. Take our pins out. We're gonna trim that off and put it back here. Let's head back over. Now we're just gonna cut it on the outside part. You don't want to cut on this side. You want to cut on the side that is just showing the red. 1/4 inch from your stitch line. Then we'll iron it open. Came out pretty well. This one I'm going to go ahead and draw the line over here while that cools a little bit, because the heat will take the line away. So we're just going to draw corner to corner. We're going to put the hint of a line at least. Then we're going to lay it this way, so your points are going to match up. We are going to, there we go, we're going to line up our edges there. Pin both these. I find it easier to pin because the fabric will shift on you. Let's go sew that up. Right on the line again. Let's get this back over here. Take our pins out. There we go. Now again, it looks like it went crooked on me. I can see that, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Cut it off, sort of. Iron it open. It did go a little crooked, but it's okay. So now we are going to put it into rows. So this, your 5-inch square is your middle piece. And then your corners are your last color of 2 3/4 inch squares. And in case you didn't notice, I already put that one there. You're just going to line these up around it. Just like that. So now we're going to sew this in 2 rows. So we'll sew down this seam and down this one. And then we'll come back to, I'm not going to cut it off the sewing machine. I'm just going to sew these straight down, and then I'm just going to grab it. I'll cut them off then, and I'll just grab them and sew them together. And I'm not even going to pin these. There's no seams. They're pretty small pieces. So we're just going to head over and sew that down. Grab our next one. Again, I'm not going to pin it. They all match up, so I don't need to do any extra work. got a little behind on this project. I got a horrible sinus infection. Wouldn't wish that on anybody. And then my son got strep throat. And so this one will actually finish after Valentine's Day, but that's okay. Sick kids trump sewing. So here we are. I'm just going to fold it open and grab the next one. And we're just going to head right back down. Now my plaid is not squared up, so to speak. If that bothers you, maybe either fussy cut it better or make it a different fabric. I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't bother me. So I recommend doing something that's not going to drive you insane. And our last one. I'm actually not even sure how many blocks I have left on this project. This is my first time down here since I've been sick. So I don't know. I'll have to look back and see what I need to do. We're going to cut this apart and iron them. I'm going to iron these to the plaid. And it does look like it's going crooked, but I can't tell if that's because of the plaid or if it's just crooked. But you know, whatever. It don't matter. So those are our top and bottom. Now this I'm going to iron to the middle because, again, no seams, and it'll go opposite the top and the bottom. Alright. Now there we go. It is almost done. We're just going to fold this down. This I will pin because there are seams and it's longer. So I will pin it. Put one at the end. Then I'll pin this seam. And I'm not going to do the beginning, but I am going to just fold this up, spin it around, and pin this one too. Then I don't have to come back over here to redo it. Ouch. Hurt a little. Pin at the end. Now we're going to go sew it up. Get this so I can switch sides. Blocks do sew up rather quickly. Well, of course I already had 3 pieces of it done, so maybe that helped. Let's go see what we've got. We're just going to fold it to this side fold whatever, iron open. That one lined up a little wonky, but this one, well, both of them did, whatever. Ouch, it's hot. There it is. What did I say it was called? It's called Art Square. Let me know what you think. I hope you make the block and love it. It is a 9-inch block, and I will see y'all next time. Have a great day.